Emily and Tyler had only been parents for a few months when the exhaustion really started to hit. Their daughter Lily was beautiful and healthy, but rarely slept more than an hour at a time. Emily barely had the energy to shower, and Tyler, though he tried to hide it, was struggling just as much. So when they passed a garage sale just a few blocks from their house and saw an old baby monitor with a video screen on a folding table, the screen was a little scratched, but it was cheap. Too cheap. The man running the sale barely made eye contact. "That thing's old," he said carefully. "Works fine, just we didn't want it in the house anymore." Emily raised an eyebrow. "Why not?" The man hesitated. "Weird stuff. Probably just electrical glitches. Still, you might want to be careful." They took it anyway. The first night, Emily placed the camera unit on the shelf above Lily's crib and set the monitor screen on their nightstand. Around 2:15 a.m., she stirred awake. The monitor was glowing. The image was hazy in the dim green night vision. Lily lay still in her crib, bundled in soft blankets. But something felt off. In the far left corner of the screen, just beyond the crib's railing, something moved. A flicker, like someone had briefly stepped into frame. Emily sat up. The camera refocused, and the figure was gone. She chalked it up to her tired eyes and didn't wake Tyler. Over the next few nights, the monitor started doing more than flickering. At exactly 2:46 a.m., it powered on by itself, the screen lighting up the dark bedroom. Emily turned her head just in time to hear a voice come through the speaker. A whisper, soft but chilling. "She's with me." Emily's blood ran cold. She sat up, heart pounding, and shook Tyler awake. Together they rushed into the nursery. Lily was sleeping peacefully. No open windows, no movement, no sound. Tyler checked the footage on the monitor, but the file from that time period was missing. Just static where there should have been video. He tried to brush it off, but both he and Emily were rattled. The next few days brought more whispers, always around the same time, always the same phrase, "She's with me." The camera would slowly pan across the room, despite having no motorized base. Once, it zoomed in on the empty rocking chair beside the crib. A tall, shadowy shape sat there. Not fully formed, more like the suggestion of a figure made of smoke. Emily screamed. By the time Tyler reached the room, the chair was empty. They tried a new camera. A brand new monitor system. Nothing changed. Every night, the old monitor turned itself on. They returned to the garage sale house. Tyler banged on the door until the same man opened it. "You didn't tell us everything," Tyler snapped. The man looked tired. "You kept it?" he said quietly. "We threw it out 3 times. Somehow it kept coming back. My daughter, she started sleepwalking, talking to someone who wasn't there." He looked at Emily. "You should get rid of it now." Tyler nodded. That night he tossed the monitor in the trash outside, smashed it with a hammer for good measure. Emily didn't sleep at all. But 2 nights later, the monitor was back, plugged in, working. At 3:11 a.m., the screen turned on. The camera slowly tilted toward the crib. Lily was sleeping, and the figure was back. No flicker this time, no blur. Tall, looming over the crib. Emily and Tyler burst into the room, but the air was freezing. The shadow turned. It didn't have eyes, but Emily knew it was looking at her. The voice was deeper this time, no longer a whisper, but a growl.
"She's mine now."
Tyler lunged forward to grab Lily, but the room went black. Emily screamed. The baby cried. Then, silence. When neighbors reported the family missing days later, police entered the home. Everything was untouched. Dinner plates on the table, clothes folded neatly, the front door locked from the inside, but the nursery was empty. No Emily, no Tyler, no Lily, just the crib. And sitting beside it, the baby monitor. And just before the officer left the room, the speaker crackled to life one last time.
"She's with me."